Hey, what's going on guys? In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful interactive landing page portion using Elementor Page Builder. I have divided this video into 3 different parts. First I will show you how to create this page from scratch. I mean how to design this whole page, how to do all the typography, everything you can see inside this landing page. Also I will show you how to create these beautiful thumbnail images with nice hover effects. And when you click on this thumbnail image, you see the big image changing here. Like here, if I click on this black can image, here we can see the big image is changing instantly. Secondly, I will show you another cool option, like whenever you will click on any of these thumbnails, not only this big image, also the background of this whole section will be changed with nice transition effect. And then lastly, I will show you how to make this page responsive, 100% responsive on tablet device and mobile device. And like I said, I will be showing you everything step by step. So without further ado, let's now go inside Elementor Page Builder. Alright, so first let's take a section and I'm taking 2 column structure. Now let's give it a height. So here I'm giving it in VH and let's set the height to 85 VH. Now let's give it a background color. So from here background type, select a background color and the color code is #0A65BA. Now here under advanced tab, let's add some padding and I want to give it in percentage. Let's add 2% of padding. Now first here inside the left column, I'm adding a heading widget and here I wanted to say that's what. Let's do a bit of styling. So first I'm making the text color to white color. Now from typography, make the font family to Poppins and here font size, make it 60 pixel. Font weight, let's make it 900. Font transform, let's make it uppercase. And line height, I'm making it 0.8. Now let's just duplicate this text and here instead I'm typing I like. With the second heading, I just wanna increase its font size. So from here font size, I'm making it 126 pixel. Now underneath the second heading, I'm just dragging a text editor widget here. So to make it more content, I'm just duplicating this text couple more time. Also, let's make its font's color to the pure white color. And you know, we get some extra spaces underneath the paragraph, so I want to reduce that from under advanced tab. Just unbind the margin and on bottom I'm adding some negative margin, -20 pixel of margin. Alright, now underneath this paragraph here I'm adding a button widget. First, instead of click here, I'm typing view all products. Now let's do a bit styling. So first typography, here I'm just making the font weight to 600 and transform to uppercase. And then let's make the text color to black color and here the background color I'm making it to white. Then let's add 25 pixel of border radius and padding. First unbind it. On the top and bottom I'm adding 10 pixel and on the right and left I'm adding 20 pixel of padding. Alright, now within this right column here I'm adding an image widget here. So first let's choose the image. By the way, for this tutorial I will be using these 4 images and I will put the image download link in the description. Alright, so first I'm selecting this blue Pepsi can. Let's insert this image. I just want to reduce its width, so go under style tab and here width, let's make it 43%. Alright, now on the right side of this image, I want to add social media icons and I want them to vertically aligned. So let's do it very quickly. From here, I'm searching for social icons. Here we go, just drag it underneath this Pepsi can. Now first do a bit of styling. So from here, color to custom color. The primary color, let's make it transparent. And here, the secondary color, I'm just making it white. Now to make it vertically aligned, we just need to go under advanced tab. From here, just expand the positioning. First of all, here I'm making the width to custom and I'm giving the custom width to 48 pixel. Now let's position it in this place on the right side. So from here, first position, let's make it absolute. And then here horizontal orientation, I wanna start it from the right side, so I'm selecting right and here offset I'm giving it 20 pixel. Then here is the vertical orientation. Let's keep its position to top, but here I'm giving its offset in percentage and let's make the offset to 35%. Alright, now I will be adding the thumbnails. So to do that, let's click on the Rubik's Cube icon, and here I'm dragging an intersection underneath this image. Now let's set the width of this intersection from here. I'm giving its width to 180 pixel. Now first, within the left column, here I'm dragging an image widget. So let's choose the image as it would be our first thumbnail. So let's select the blue can. Now insert it. Now I just wanna reduce its height, so just go under Style tab. I'm giving its height to 65 pixel, and from here object fit I'm making it contain. It looks perfect to me. Let's now just duplicate this whole column. I'm duplicating it. Now let's duplicate it one more time, and let's just delete the empty column from here. And now I will be changing the images. So for the second one, let's select another image. It would be the silver or white color can. And for the third one, I'm selecting the black can. This one, let's insert it. Now I wanna align these thumbnails at the center of this page, but technically we can't do that using Elementor Page Builder only. I mean, there is no drag and drop option for that. So to achieve that, we need to write some custom CSS code, and we need to apply that custom CSS code with this intersection. So first, let's select this intersection from under its Advanced tab. Let's now scroll down, and here you can find the custom CSS option. Let's now expand it. By the way, custom CSS is only available on Elementor Pro. I will put Elementor Pro purchase link in the description. If you don't have Elementor Pro already, you can get that from the description link. Alright, let's now write some CSS code inside here. But no worries, because I already have written the CSS code for you. All you need to do, you just need to go to jimfahaddigital.com. I will put this page's link in the description. From that page, if you scroll down a bit, here you will find thumbnails centered CSS. Just copy this CSS snippet from here, and then inside Elementor Page Builder, paste the CSS code inside this field. And boom, it's instantly centered. By the way, this code is not hard coded. I mean, you are comfortable to change any of these values. Like here you can see the bottom value I have given here -10 VH. If you wanna adjust that, for example, instead of -10, you can give here -15 or just -5. But I wanna keep it -10 VH. And then I wanna add an hover effect with each of these thumbnails. So to do that, let's just select this thumbnail image. Now go under this images Advanced tab and open the custom CSS option. And also I have written this CSS code for you. Just go to jimfahaddigital.com, and here if you scroll down, you can see thumbnails hover animation CSS. Just copy this CSS snippet from here, and then inside Elementor Page Builder, just paste the CSS code. Now have a look on the first thumbnail. If we hover over on it, you see it smoothly pops up a bit more than other thumbnails. It looks really cool to me. So now I want to apply this on other thumbnails, and it's pretty easy. Just right click here, copy it, then right click over other image, and then click on paste style. Let's do the same with this image, click on paste style. Now we have got this hover effect with all of these thumbnails. Cool. Now we need to make these thumbnails work. I mean, whenever we will click on any of these thumbnails, that specific image will be shown here on this big image place. So to achieve it, we need to write some custom JavaScript code. So let's do it very quickly. From here, click on this Rubik's Cube icon, and here I'm searching for HTML widget. Here it is. This is the HTML widget. We can drag this widget anywhere of this page. So if you want, you can insert it anywhere of your page. So here I'm just dragging this HTML widget here outside of this section. And don't worry about this appearance of this HTML code, because the HTML codes will only be visible inside Elementor Page Builder. Your visitors cannot see these HTML codes. Now to get the JavaScript snippet, again go inside jimfahaddigital.com, and if you scroll down a bit, here you can see JavaScript snippet for thumbnails. Just copy this snippet from here. I'm explaining this code a bit later. Now go inside Elementor Page Builder, and inside HTML code field, just paste the JavaScript snippet. Now if you want me to explain this JavaScript or jQuery code, it's pretty simple. If you are comfortable with JavaScript or jQuery, you see it's just 12 lines of codes, and I have done nothing crazy. You see, I have just added a class that's name is Pepsi. So that's basically this right big image. Then whenever you will click on any of these thumbnails, this image will appear in this place. Now to make it work, we just need two more things. Number one thing, let's first make the left sidebar minimized. Alright, so now first thing you need to do to make it work, first of all, just select this image widget, then go under its advanced tab, and here CSS classes, add the class name that's Pepsi. Remember, you need to put exactly this class name Pepsi. And then the second thing you need to do, you need to add some data attribute with each of these thumbnails. So let's just select the first thumbnail, go under its advanced tab. From there, let's open the attributes option. If you are not familiar with attributes, attributes is basically more information that you can give with HTML tags. If you're comfortable with HTML, you may write attributes like key name then equal the value name. But here inside Elementor Page Builder, the structure is a bit different. I mean, the writing structure is different. Here first you need to put the key name, then a pipe symbol, and then you need to write the value name. But you don't need to write here anything on your hand because I already have written this code for you. Just go to jimfahaddigital.com. From here, if you scroll down, you can see thumbnail custom attribute. So from there, let's just copy this snippet, then go inside Elementor Page Builder. Inside these attributes, paste the code here. If you have a look, it says data-gym, then a pipe symbol, and then you can see image_URL. You need to replace this image_URL with the real image link. Let me make it easier for you. So as we are doing work with the first thumbnail image, to get the link of this image, just click over this image, go under its content tab. If we select the image, then here on the right side, you can see the file URL name. That's basically this image's link. You can copy the link from here, or you can just simply click here, copy URL to clipboard, then now close it. Again, go under its advanced tab, open the attributes, then here instead of image URL, first I'm removing it and then I'm pasting the image link here. Alright, now I'm copying this whole custom attribute from here. Let's now select the second thumbnail, go under its advanced tab. Now open the attributes. Here I'm pasting the custom attribute snippet. As the second image URL is different, so here instead of Pepsi 001, the second image name is 002 here. But if your image URL is different, just put the image URL in this place. Now I'm doing the same with the third one. Go under its advanced tab, open the attributes, paste the snippet and put the third image URL here. Now have a look. If we now click on the first thumbnail or second thumbnail, nothing happens here. Why is that? Because this wouldn't work inside Elementor Page Builder. If you wanna see it in action, you just need to click here on this green update button and then click on this eyeball icon to preview the page. Now have a look. If we now click on the second thumbnail, you see the image is changing. If we click on the third image, on the third thumbnail, we can see this bigger image is changing. Also, if we click on the first thumbnail, the image has been changed. Cool. Now we will do the second portion of this tutorial. Like I said, when we will be clicking on any of the thumbnail, not only this big image, but also the background color will be changed with a beautiful transition effect. But before that, I wanna add a header with this page. So let's go back inside Elementor Page Builder. Let's add a header before this section. Now just click on the above plus icon. And here I'm taking another section. Let's select this layout. I'm giving its height to a minimum height and let's set it also in VH and let's give the minimum height to 10 VH. Now let's give the background color. We can just go under style tab. From here let's select the background type and here background color we can select this background color. Elementor has this new feature. We can use this eyedropper and let's select this blue color from here. Perfect. Now inside the left column here I'm adding another image widget. Now from here let's choose the image. Here I'm selecting the Pepsi logo. So let's select the logo and insert it. Now under style tab I'm giving the image width to 13% and also let's make it to left aligned. Now on the right column let's add a navigation menu here. I'm searching here nav. So here is nav menu. It's the Elementor's built-in nav menu. I'm just dragging this nav menu here. First I'm selecting the menu to the Pepsi menu. You can select any other menu you have and then I'm making the alignment to right and then from under style tab I'm making the text color to white color. Alright, let's now make the color transition effect. So to make it, first of all, let's select the section by clicking on these 6 dots. Go under its advanced tab, and from here CSS classes, I'm giving it a class name that's Pepsi-section. Remember, you need to put exactly this class name Pepsi-section. And now we need to add another data attribute with these thumbnails. So here I'm selecting the first thumbnail. Let's go under its advanced tab, and from here let's open the attributes. Remember, we have used an attribute a few times ago. That attribute was for changing this bigger image. Now I want to use another data attribute. And again, you don't need to write anything by your hand. You can just go to jimfahaddigital.com, and if you scroll down a bit, here you can see BG color custom attribute. I'm just copying this attribute snippet from here. Now go inside Elementor page builder. Now here, this is very important. Just after the first data attribute, it ends here .png. So I'm putting my cursor here, then hit enter. That will separate one data attribute with another. So here I'm just pasting the second data attribute. Here if you have a look, it says data-color, then a pipe symbol, and then here is the color code. Now you can replace this color code text with any color like white, or you can put here red, or you can put any hex code here. So for the first thumbnail, I want to keep this blue color. The blue color code is #0A65BA. Now I'm just copying the second data attribute. Then let's select the second thumbnail, go under its advanced tab, open the attributes. After our first data attribute, hit enter to make them separate, then paste it. And here I'm writing the second color code, that's D3002D. Now let's go inside third thumbnail, go under its advanced tab, open the attributes, hit enter after the first data attribute, then paste it. And here I'm putting the third attribute color, that's 1F, 1E, 1F. Alright, now just click on the update button and let's preview our page. Let's now click on our second thumbnail, and boom, the big image is changing, also the background color is changing. Let's now click on our third thumbnail. Here we go. But if we have a look, if we click on the thumbnail, the color changes immediately. But I want to add another transition effect. So to add the transition effect, we can go to jimfahaddigital.com. If you scroll down here, you can see background transition CSS. Just copy this CSS snippet from here, go inside Elementor page builder, and you can paste this CSS snippet anywhere of the page. I mean anywhere of the page builder. But as we have done this to the section, so I'm selecting this section, go under its advanced tab. Now open the custom CSS, and here I'm pasting the CSS code. Let's now update it to save our work. And if we now preview it, let's now click on our second thumbnail. We see the beautiful transition is now in action. I really like this transition effect very much. But one thing that looks odd to me, like if we click on the second thumbnail, only the second section color is changing, not this header color. Actually, I did it intentionally because this is a landing page and you may have different header that's coming from your theme or your other page. Then you can apply this trick. Like you can just go inside Elementor page builder and let's select your header. Just click on the header 6 dots, go under its advanced tab, and add the same CSS class that we have added with this section. So the class name is Pepsi-section. If we now just update our page and let's preview the page. Now have a look. If we click on the thumbnails, the whole page background color is changing with a beautiful transition effect. I really like it. So we're done with the making of this beautiful landing page. Now the very last thing I want to do with this page to make it responsive for tablet and mobile device. So let's do it now really quickly, and just click on this responsive mode icon first and then click here on this tablet icon. Now have a look here. If we now click on this hamburger icon, it only drops within the right column. But I want to make it full width, so from left here under the mobile drop down, let's on the full width, so I'm clicking it to turn it on, and then let's make it right aligned. So from here toggle align, let's make it right, and then just go under style tab, and from here toggle button, I'm making its color to pure white color. Right now it looks perfect to me, so let's just close it. Then one last thing with the tablet view, just click on this text. Now under style tab, let's make its font size a bit smaller. I'm making it 46 pixel only for tablet device. To me, it looks perfect on tablet device. So the last thing we need to do to make it responsive for mobile device. So let's click on the mobile device icon. Now first let's make them 50%. So from here I'm selecting the column icon and I'm making its width to 50%. Also with this column, click on the column icon and make it width 50%. But right now the logo looks very small, so select the logo and let's make its width to 25%. Alright, now for the first heading, let's make its font size to 35 pixel. For the second heading, I'm making its font size to 90, or let's make it 95 pixel. And then I want to adjust the spacing of this section. So let's select this section, go under its advanced tab. First, let's unbind the padding. Now on the top and bottom, I'm adding 10 pixel, but I think we need to add more. So let's just redo it. I wanna give the padding in percentage. Now unbind it. So on the top and bottom I'm adding 10% of padding, and on the right and left I'm adding 2% of padding. Now the spacing looks perfect to me. Alright, now let's adjust these thumbnails because these look super weird, and also I cannot select it because we cannot see the 6 dots here. But no worries, just select any of the images, any of the thumbnails. We can select that using the navigator. So I'm opening navigator and from there let's search for it. Here we have selected the thumbnail. Above that, here it is our intersection. So select this intersection, and here with this intersection I need to apply some custom CSS for mobile device. And I have written that code for you. Just go to jimfahaddigital.com and if you scroll down a bit, here you can see thumbnail media query. So just copy this snippet from here, go inside Elementor page builder. We have selected the intersection from the navigator. So just go under advanced tab and open the custom CSS field. Just after our existing CSS, here I'm hitting enter to make some space and pasting the CSS code. Now they're positioning at the center of the page. So to keep them under one line, just click on their wrapping column, and from here I'm making the column width to 33%. Let's do the same with this column. Let's make its width 33%. Also with the last column, let's make its width to 33%. Now I want to add some spacing with the top and bottom of this big image. So let's select the big image, go under its advanced tab, unbind its margin. I'm adding 40 pixel of margin at the top and 100 pixel margin at the bottom. To me, it looks perfect. And the last thing, I wanna make these social buttons, social links position a bit top here in this position. So let's just select the social icons, go under its advanced tab. Now from inside the positioning, let's scroll down. I just wanna make the vertical orientations offset to 96 pixel. Right now it looks perfect. Alright, let's now close the navigator. On the mobile device, our landing page looks really cool. On the tablet view, it looks perfect. And on the desktop view, it looks awesome. Alright, let's now close the responsive mode and then click on the update button to save our work. So that's basically it. I hope you have learned something new today. If you like it, please give this video a big thumb up and don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel.